biofuels. We've just begun to explore what we can do to create that new energy future. Now, I am well aware that we won't do any of this until the two oil men leave the White House, but as soon as they do, and of course, we have to have universal health care. Quality, affordable health care for every single American. I have been committed to that. I know your governor is. I know that Tony is, because we've studied this. We know that if you leave people out, that raises costs on everybody else. Every time somebody without health insurance goes to the emergency room here in Dayton, they might have to wait a while, but they'll get taken care of. The costs don't disappear. You have to pay the doctors and the nurses and pay to keep the lights on and pay for the medicine and the bandages. The money used to take care of that person without health insurance is then spread among all the rest of us who have health insurance. It amounts to a $900 hidden tax. If we get everybody covered with health insurance, and we help everybody who can't afford it to be able to afford it, we will eliminate free riders, people who ask you to pay for their health care because they won't contribute themselves, and we will help people who don't have enough money get the health care that they deserve. And the way we'll do it, we're not talking about government-run medicine. We're talking about opening up the plan that Tony and Ted and I know all about, which is the plan that Congress has for itself and for federal employees. Opening it up to everybody in Ohio, giving you the same choices that members of Congress have, making sure we cover mental health, which should be covered like every other form of health care. And we're going to pay for it by taking the tax cuts away from people making more than $250,000 a year